Hello, and before we get into today's video, I just thought I'd quickly show off the build that I'm running today. So we are in undefeatable villain style for Endeavor here, and we are running Space Hop and Code Finder. Space Hop, I just feel, is perfect on Endeavor. It's very good. It feels good to use, it helps him out a lot, and there's a decent chunk of red cards, as you can see here. So here we go, we've got beta attack power, gamma attack power, alpha attack power, HP attack power. You know, we're going to be hitting pretty damn hard with this character. And obviously getting the levels nice and early on is amazing as well, because then that means we don't have to spread our levels out so much, because I usually like to get Endeavor's beta to 4, then I like to get alpha to 4 just for the wider beam, and then max out beta, get gamma to 4, you know, like with all of that, we don't have to worry about it, you know. Getting both of them to 4 off rip is very great. But as well, shout outs to my YouTube members: Chip Jinx, Alucard the Great, Lupin Summer Vods, Zeta9, Hollow1011, Grimstein, Mr. Snake, Bakuju, Dark_Legend7, Blossom Toshi, Hunters, Mechwahoo, Vivid Prime. Thank you all so much for being members of the channel. You guys allow me to get a cup of coffee in public and potentially buy lunch as well. Much appreciated. And thank you for all of my subs as well that have been incredibly patient on this Derby video. As you can see, it has been set to premiere on the 15th. I cannot wait to get it all out for you. I hope you guys enjoy it. It's my first time trying to do like a major editing style type of video. I won't spoil what type of video it is, but trust me, I hope you guys love it, as I've put a lot of effort into it. But with that being said, hope you enjoy the matches today. Love you all, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace. Alright, we've done one 350 HP buff, so let's head on to the other, because we've just covered Toga, and now we are covering Endeavor. Endeavor, I feel his one's a bit of an interesting case. I personally didn't feel like this guy needed it. Do I want to head over there? I kind of do, because, like, it's Kota, you know, Kota's huge value, but you never know what people spawn nearby and just happen to find him. But, yes, Endeavor. This character is a bit of a weird one in my eyes, because I feel like he was fine before. Like, he didn't really need anything. Like, I thought he was a pretty well balanced character, I'm gonna be honest. I don't think like 350 HP is gonna send him over the edge or anything, or make him like this power monster that no one is gonna be able to you know, deal with. Like, he's unstoppable now that he's got 350 HP. And Kota got found. Okay, never mind, I need to head on out then before Blue Deku finds me, and Overhaul's gone down. He's really far from us as well. I didn't expect him to be all the way over there. I mean, we can try and bring him back. I have a feeling he's not going to stay, though, so that's kind of the issue there. I did not know he ran all the way to there. I should have paid a bit more attention to that. That's my bad. But we shall work on bringing him back, I guess, and then obviously we're going to get our spears to level 9, but this guy's just received a lot of buffs, you know, like over time he's just received a lot of buffs. He's received, well, when I say buffs, I mean like quality of life changes, you know, and I honestly do feel like his his skill set is like, it served as a double-edged sword for him, you know, like it's obviously made him a popular pick in that regard, because everyone loves playing skill sets because they are usually stronger than the original thing. And I feel that's why they fixed all of these things with Endeavor. You know, they made that his melee carries momentum with him now. They made it that his special action takes less charge when you initially start it. They made it that it reloads quicker. You know, they've done all of these nice little things for it. And I feel like now it's just kind of all paid off for the strike as well, just giving him better survivability. But I feel like giving strikes 350 HP, this is just like, I guess is my hot take of the video, but I feel like strikes shouldn't go above 300 HP, in my honest opinion. I think all of them do insane damage. They all have pretty decent survivability. I'm trying to think of one. Like, the only exception I would give would be Red Derby, because, you know, he loses health. You know, I think that's fair to say that he gets to, you know, keep the 350 HP. But, you know, like Tamaki, Red Bakugo, I don't really feel like these characters need it anymore, per se, like, in the nicest way possible. I'm not saying, like, they're broken or overpowered. I just think it gives, like, the role a bit of a better identity than it, you know, than it currently has, as I feel like no role has an identity in this game, because look at Rapid Deku. That guy does the damage of a strike, he's got the mobility of a rapid, he's got pretty good survivability, you know, like, he's got armor, so he tanks stuff like assaults, you know, like, there's just a lot. There's a lot that goes in favor for this character, in that character. So I feel like, you know, keeping strikes at 300 HP might be a bad idea, but I don't know. I feel like, again, it just gives it a bit more identity, which I feel the roles in this game are severely lacking right now. I heard a blue deku. Oh, that is monomer, not blue deku. Okay, well, I feel like that's kind of pointless to deal with because he's just going to be flying across the map because it isn't my Hero Ultra Rumble rank session without someone trying to abuse some type of bug. Let's see if we can get anyone here, though. Maybe we can get the monomer? No, he's just going to fly off after that. That's fair. I feel kind of bad going for that aizawa now because he probably could have been one of the few people to be able to deal with him. I see the blue deku heading his way over to me. Let's just do that to him for now. Jump over that. And let's see if we can catch the ochaco. That would have been really nice. Oh, we did actually hit her with it. We just didn't get the impact damage, which is really weird with Endeavor's beta sometimes. Sometimes you get, like, no impact damage, but the actual, like, explosion bit sticks onto them. It's very strange. Okay, well, there's blue deku again. See if we can throw anything at this guy. I'm just going to... Oh, I was going to see if I could try and jump up there. Oh, yeah, and they also made it that his special action can be used in the air. I completely forgot about that bit as well. That was probably his most recent special action change, if I'm correct. I could be wrong on that, but we're going to see if we can just head through here real quick and pop a team shield for myself and obviously my All For One, who's lost quite the good amount of health there. Don't know where the Ochaco went. I feel like she might have just taken refuge up top to heal on up. Let's see if we can... Do you know what? I'm just going to do Prominence Burn. This move will forever be satisfying to me when you actually land the full thing on someone. Blue Deku's coming back over. Luckily, this guy doesn't seem to be too accurate with his alphas. He has been going for it. Where the hell did this guy come from? And this guy. Okay, well, that was not what I was expecting to see there. I'm going to see if I can just pop this then in Storm. I feel like that was a bit random to get roundhouse kicked by the bakugo. But he's got acceleration. I can only imagine he's on rapid bakugo. Well, that sucks. That really sucks as well. Holy shit, what is happening to me? Okay, I'm just going to put this here. Hopefully no one follows me in. Let's just hold on to this as well. I do see a blue deku in the distance. Nope, that's twice. With acceleration. Let's see if we can catch him with a spear here. One more. Nope, I missed all three of my spears there. And now a clone's in play. I don't want to get too aggro for it because, yeah, I had a feeling there was a lot of people nearby, so we need to just try and stall this out for the team heal. Let's just move around here, seeing if we can do anything. Catch him with that, catch both of them with that because of the explosion there. I was trying to throw that against the wall. Do you know what? I'll say that was intentional. Let's go if that was intentional. We got the Shiggy on purpose there. There's the Shiggy, so let's just finish him off there. And that's him. Nice and done for the match. Another explosion there. Let's just do this. Fly over here, because if we get chased, then obviously they run into the flame pillar. It's really fun throwing Endeavor spears against the walls and then seeing someone run into it. It's by far one of the most satisfying things for me in this game to do. I don't know who's... Okay, that one was the real... no, sorry, not the real twice. That was a fake twice there. I'm going to see if we can do anything here to him. He's going to plus chaos for it. I'm not sure how badly he actually wants that, but I'm going to see if I can protect overhaul here, as there is a lot of people in the area, so I'm going to go for this as well. And I'm going to jump up here. Is he going to go for it again? Oh my god, I completely missed at the end there. Damn, he really wanted that. Like, really badly wanted that as well. That kind of sucks that he managed to get away with it. Oh, and my All For One has also gone down here. That's the clone there. Not really sure what to do here because there are just so many people about. But he's in Storm, and I don't think there's much I can actually do about this. I'm just going to see if I can come around here, but I think, yeah, I was about to say he's about to go down as well here. I'm going to have to go for this. Okay, she actually... Man, everyone's plus ultra just for one kill. Is it really that deep? Apparently it is today. Let's see if we can get anything here. And, oh god, okay, that's the clone there. I'm going to see if I can get away with a heal in this. We have got no res cards, though. If anyone decides to join me in here, I will obviously greet them with one spear to the face, like that. And then let's see if we can catch her using her beta. That would have been really nice if we could have gotten her with that. But let's see if we can actually keep up with her here after those delicious nerfs that made her beta have a bit of a longer cooldown. I feel like even before the nerfs we would have gotten her there, though, but that's her out. Let's see if we can find anything. There's no res cards here. That's just swell, I guess. Am I here compressed now? This is really not they're looking good for me. I'm going to be honest. I was kind of hoping that I could at least get one res card out of that. There is a box above me, I'm pretty sure, so we might actually have to go for that, force ourselves to go in the bit of the danger zone. Don't know what Mirio's doing here, but see if we can get that. I see the twice. That's dead there. That Mirio is just wailing on him with a bunch of alphas there. I would like to get the twice out because you never know. These guys could have res cards, which he does. He only has one, but you know, it's something. So it's a start. And I feel like going for the box in this stage is a bit too risky. Let's see if we can get the Mirio again here. Okay, never mind. I regret everything because now he's probably going to counter as I get up here. I mean, we could try this. Why not? You know, there we go. We got someone. I think that was Kirishima by the sounds of it. He's probably going to counter as I come around this corner. Never mind, but he is going to get hit by that. And that as well. Let's see if we can throw any of this at him here. And let's just back out for now. I don't think he knows I'm actually behind here, so I'm just going to go for this. Does Kirishima have any res cards for me? I pray to God he does. He does not. Okay, that's fine. We'll just max out our alpha here. Actually, I'm going to take some of these heals as well because I do not know what's in store for me when I come out of this room. But, like, it's kind of a thing of, like, I want to go for this, but I just know it's too risky. Yeah, the Mirio's back. You know, like... Okay, do you know what? Do you know what? If Deku's going to be auto-tracking onto me, I'm going to take my accidental spear hits. Let's see if I can get him with anything here. This guy is so low. That was willpower that just went off there. I cannot see him, but there we go. He's down. And let's just see if we can do anything here to get the Deku out. I'm just going to go for this, just risk it a little bit. Thankfully, not too many people paid much attention to me there, but that's them down as well. I should have checked if he had any res cards, actually. He could have. I didn't see if the team number also went down for him there, but there is one res card, so we'll come back out and grab that real quick. See if we can throw any spears, just cause a bit of a disturbance. We get a down on a Dabi. There's Tech Mirio. Oh god, we need to get out of this room because he's going to be dealing a lot of damage to us. Unless if we can catch him healing here, this would be really nice. Just see if I can go for that there. Oh, okay, well, he did mess up the counter there. I don't know how much health he's got, that's the issue right now. Is he going to come around the corner for this? So if he goes for the res again, then we're just going to, you know... Oh, he's got high-speed replenishment, I think. Let's see if I can get anything on this guy. Because, like, getting rid of Mirio is just always good. Okay. All right, bro. Yeah, we get it. You want to put me on TikTok and shit. Let's see if we can actually get out of here real quick. I want to see if he's going to go for the Mirio. No, he's going to come after me. Okay, fairs. We'll just pop this for now then. See if we can land anything on him here. Don't know where the Mirio is. That's the issue now. And because he went down and I have no idea where he is. Unless if they are on the same team, but I highly doubt it. We're just going to try and leave this Deku alone because he is really wanting this Black Whip hit, which really sucks. I see the Froppy there. Is he still on us? No, that's compressed now. That's on us with the Froppy. I shouldn't have done that. Should not have angered the frog. I guess that's why I get it. Well, Mirio got up, which really sucks. He's down again, though. We're going to have to roll that. Let's see if we can do anything here. It's both of them hit there. Mirio gets hit by that. Don't know if the Froppy is on his team. All I know is that I've got everybody on me right now more than anything. I'm just going to see if I can get out of here and see if I can head on around. Is anyone chasing after me? I think so. I do see that frog there. She might come after me. I don't know. Hopefully she's kind of chill about it or just didn't see me. But this is a very stressful situation, and I am desperately looking for that res card. And that Mirio is still not dead. And I really, really dislike Tech Mirio. I'm going to be 100% honest. I do not like that character. Let's see if I can just do anything here. She's Pop Plus Ultra. I don't even think she knows that I went behind her here. Maybe I can get away with this card, but... Or, like, this box here, but... I feel like it's too risky, but I'll try it anyway. As soon as I get hit, though, I'm off this shit. As soon as I get hit, I am off this. But... Oh, shit. I can't let a res. I cannot let a res happen. Compressor's gone down, though. He accidentally ran into my flame pillar there. Let's see if he's got anything on him right now that could be beneficial to us. Did I pick it up? I did not. That's really annoying. I'm just going to see if I can just drop anything else here. Oh my god, this Mirio really wants me now because I've downed him twice. This is not looking good for me. I'm going to be real. It is not looking good for your boy. We have got people galore on us right now. She's just taken 200 damage. There's no way she tries to fight, right? Yeah, she leaves. And now I can bring back my teammates. Oh my goodness, I am sweating right now. This is such a sweat fest for a first match. Arise, my team, arise! I grant thee a second life. Or a third one for some of you. Let's see if we can hit that on the monomer. Then let's do this on the way out, because he's literally got nowhere else to go but that. We managed to catch him with a spear, which is him done. Thank goodness, because that is someone abusing the, the whole aspect of having infinite flight there. I really want to get rid of this Mirio. I've done it, twice. I'm sure I can do it a third time, third time's the charm, right? And that should not have really triggered him there, but it is what it is, I guess. Let's see if we can get anything on him. God, he is really just going around holding that. I think that was the Mirio that went down there. Oh god, Dabi's in here. Okay, let's just see if I can... He's got Transblow? Why? Okay, that's fine. I'm actually just going to come in here, throw that, and then I'm going to see if I can get away with this here, because our AFO is taking quite a bit of damage. That Ochaco is not safe here, because I'm hiding in here. Hopefully overhaul does something there, but All For One's gone down to Storm, so I think he's okay for now, but I really need to get rid of whatever I can get rid of. I'm going to go for this here, just because it's quicker, instead of leaving him there, because you never know what happens. He could just get discovered, and obviously then that just means he goes down like that. Oh my god, that Mirio, man, he's just not dying. Please. Oh, when he gets up. How badly do you want my teammate? That's the question. How badly do you want this one kill? If we can protect him long enough, that's great. Is that him down? Okay, that is the third time I have killed this guy. Where did he go? Is he in the bush here? Where did he go? Where did the Mirio go? There's no way he gets away with it again. Is he? No, he's not cheating. Okay, that was someone else that got him there. I'm going to see if I can just do this, scan the area. There we go. Okay, finally gone. Finally gone. Froppy's here. I'm just going to pop this here. Just hopefully no one comes over. Fuck. Okay, never mind. Let's just throw this against the wall. I'm just throwing shit and hoping it sticks at this point. We're probably going to have to pop this team green as well. I hear fucking Tech Mirio's sounds again. I'm going to do this for the overhaul. Okay, nope, never mind. He's going for a team heal. Don't know if that's the best usage of it. Okay, that's going to be a lot of damage. The monomer has my Gamma. Let's just hit him with that. Since he hasn't got blue Deku Gamma, that works out for us. I just realized as well, I'm actually out of Space Hop. That's how long this match has been going on for. What the hell was that? What has been hitting me for all this damage? It's you. Of course it's you. I don't know where the monomer is, but I'm going to throw this in here just in case. Cover my back. I hear the monomer once again. Just throw this at him. Hopefully he goes down. There we go. Let's just get him out of here. Make sure there's no remains. And All For One can take whatever he needs from that, but I think it's just this Deku. Nope, there is apparently one more person about still, and it's that damn frog. It is the damn frog who came in here seeking shelter. Again, just going to throw this because it basically covers the entire shed. It's a very good area to be hiding in. I keep going for space hop jumps when it's completely ran out, but I think we should be the ones in the better position here out of everybody. So let's just do this to the Froppy. See if we can catch anyone with anything. Froppy's on the roof. That's her blown up from that. Let's see if I can catch her with that on her way in. She goes down. And another spear should be her done. And that's the match. You know, I don't know if this happened at any stage in the match, but if I went below 50 HP, there you go. The buff saved me. But holy shit, we did so much damage in KOs. Almost 10k damage. That was a very long match. My recording says 17 minutes. How fun. But Endeavor again, I just feel like now he can just scrap for longer. And I feel like that's where I feel like strikes are going a bit on the more overtuned side with the 350 HP. Like, think about Todoroki, you know, like, if he freezes you, your guard's gone. Basically half your health as well. If you get too close to him, beta, bam, like, your entire guard gone. It's so strong. And obviously, like, I feel like it's doing it to keep up with how explosive everything is, but I feel like damage should be considered the glass cannons now, whilst, you know, rapids are like chip damage, even though, like, blue Deku, I mean, I guess asking for one roll to get reworked into 300 HP is a bit much when there's so many other characters in different roles that are all over the place. But yeah, that's my opinion on it. It's fine, but like, I don't think he needed it. So we'll hop into a second match and see what we can do from there. Alrighty, heading into game 2 now. We are going to be dealing a little bit more damage with this red Deku on our team, and we're going to be healing a little bit more because of the cementoss on our team. So I feel like that works out for us. Kota is right there as well, so I'm going to open this and I'm going to head straight on over to Kota. I can literally see him through all of that there. The stronger the spears, the better. So let's just do that immediately. This... Man, they really don't hide him at all on this map, do they? He's kind of just in the open in a lot of spaces. He's in no bushes, no nothing. Like, this guy's actually just out in the open. What are you doing, dumber kid? How you lost? Whoa, okay, right. I was not expecting that. I'm going to assume someone else has code to find it on here. Oh, this guy does not want me escaping. Okay, let's just make sure we don't mash any buttons against him. Kind of got caught on our iframes there, but luckily it is only early game Shiggy. I say only, but like you can see, can do a good chunk of health, and we really need to head on over to our cementoss right now. Let's use that to get up higher. Cementoss is struggling right now, though. And I'm trying to get over here as quick as I can. He's got decent levels at the very least, but I think he is going to go down here. Oh, never mind. Deku gets the down on... Who is that? Is he bugged at the minute? His hair went white. That looked like Dabi for a second, but I think that was Denki down there. Cementoss is in a fight once again. I'm just going to heal up my greens just to make sure that I don't go down to anything, you know, too burst heavy. But we've already got level 6 spears, which is just amazing. You know, having the 2 spears, the extra damage, it's always nice. We really need to help out our Cementoss, though. I can't tell if he's chasing after someone. No, I think he's in the good now. I think Cementoss is in the clear. And I think we're just going to be chilling for now, then, unless that Shiggy comes over to try and kill us. But I highly doubt it now, since he didn't get what he wanted. Oh, shit. Well, here comes a blue Deku. Melee in thin air. Oh, and with Trance Blow. How fun. How original. Very daring, aren't we? Let's just try and abuse the iframes as much as we can here. Let's put that there as well. And he's got no health and he's going for this. Doesn't surprise me. Let's see if we can get him then. And let's... He's really going to go for it again? Oh my god. This character, man. I'm going to see if we can just... Oh, I really want to get him, though. I really do. Like, I really don't want that character seeing the light of day, but... There's also a Kendo here as well now, who accidentally jumped back into my flame pillar there. Let's see if we can get her with anything. That Deku's going to come back for me. He knows I'm low. I'm actually going to have to pop this here. And there we go. We managed to hit him there. Let's do this, because he's probably going to dash towards me. I thought as soon as he recovered there, I was his next target. Cementoss can revive him, hopefully. Let's see if we can just stop that. Oh my god, that was really close. A bit too close for my liking. But let's get rid of Deku. Let's do a bunch of damage to the Shiggy as well whilst he's down there. And while Cementoss is fighting, I'm just going to pick up the Deku here, so hopefully he's okay. And Shiggy is doing a lot down here. A bit too much, but we've managed to break his guard there. So let's just come on... Oh, I was going to say come on down, but... And hover through, but let's see if we can hit him with one of those. There we go. Nice little 200 damage for him there. And I have a feeling... Oh, never mind. I was going to say that spear should finish him off there, but never mind. We got him through other means, and that's him done, and our Deku is in trouble once again. Luckily, Cementoss had a team heal at the ready this time. I don't know what that was. Maybe it was Kendo there that did damage to him, because I don't think the Kendo actually got confirmed, but I don't know, actually. I don't know. What happened? What happened, Deku? You didn't ping anybody as well, so I could not tell you. I cannot help you as well if you won't tell me. Oh, there we go. Okay, yeah, it was the Kendo. All right, sick. She's probably got plus ultra then, because she did go down. We kind of had to focus on making sure that... Oh god, this is going to suck. Yeah, I had a feeling she was going to go for something like that, so if I just rolled towards her, I wasn't going to take huge damage. Let's see if we can actually catch her on the way up. There we go. Can we force a plus ultra? Maybe not, but I'll ping that there, let my Cementoss know what's going on. She is down here. I don't know where she's going. Going for my ankle breaker strat. Okay, there we go. That's her down. And I'm just going to say, let me go for this here, just so I can get my shields back. But Cementoss can have whatever he wants out of this, because I've got enough levels already. I've got a decent amount of heals, so I think we're good for now. I'm seeing more people in the distance over here, and low-key, I'm going to drop this for the res card, just to make sure no one else gets it. I hear Deku tracking onto someone. I see a Toga in the distance throwing knives at said Deku. Let's just see if we can third-party this. That's a little embarrassing. Oh, there's a Assault Endeavor up here. That is his guard broken. I'm going to assume he had pretty low shields from all of that. Hey, man, we've got the same HP now. Let's see if we can catch him with a spear. Nope. I'm not that goated. I don't think I'm ever going to be able to hit a legendary beta spear. I've landed like 1 or 2 in my time, but, you know, nothing too impressive. But that should be him done. And I'm going to heal my blues, because I have a feeling that Denki, yeah, that Denki's looking for me right now. Does he know where I am? I don't think he does, but we're just going to get rid of these just to make sure that we don't accidentally trigger them, you know, get tracked through walls and shit, because no one likes that happening to them. Let's just throw a bunch of spears in the distance, because that's what this character's really good at doing. He's just good at, he's literally random bullshit go a lot of the time. I missed the toga there, but I think she's gone down here for the endeavor, but I don't want to chase it too much, because I'm still, you know, like, me and my team haven't really been extremely coordinated right now. We've all been kind of doing our own thing. If I can throw that in there, that looks like that'll be quite the impact of damage. And, oh my god, I always forget how strong Todoroki is until you actually get hit by him. Like, you don't realize how strong a character like that is until you get frozen by him and lose your entire guard off of one interaction. And that's what I mean by, like, 350 HP strikes. Like, should someone doing that damage really be 350 HP? Probably not, right? Let's see if we can hit the person doing the res there so they can't get that off, because, again, res, like, more players in the lobby equals bad. Let's see if we can do anything here. He might go for a beta. He definitely wants a beta, I can tell you that much. We can just keep our distance. Unfortunately, both of them are going to get a res off there. That's actually tragic watching that. I see the Darby's around there somewhere. Okay, he's coming up for me here. Jesus. Okay, I'm going to ping this just to let them know. That's my entire guard gone. God damn. Okay, maybe Red Darby doesn't need it as well. I don't know. Let's see if he's going to do the explosion. Oh, shit, this isn't good. Okay, no, never mind. The explosion's gone off, so we are kind of spared from the wrath of him at the minute. I kind of want to see if that'll hit him on his way down. There we go. I think that was willpower there. That went off as well. Excuse me, am I dead for that? Okay, no, I was about to say, if I died for that, that would have been tragic. But down goes Darby there, and we need to make sure that he stays dead, but we're going to go down as well. Cementoss picks us up. My glorious king. We're going to keep moving. Unfortunately, that assault endeavor that we killed was the one who got res, so he's probably not going to be the happiest to see us up again. And I have kind of had to desert my Cementoss there within the area. I'm hoping he's close to plus ultra, because he has taken quite the hit so far. I really hope, like, he can find something to, like, get out of here, but it is really not looking good for him right now. I'm going to see if I can try and join in and help him out here, but it's, again, not looking the best for him right now, but I think we're okay. Okay, he's going for a team heal. All right, sick. Nice, good shit on his end. I'll thank him for that as well, because obviously, you know, he rezzed me. I would have been dead if it weren't for him. But we're going to grab whatever we can here. I've probably known this game. They've probably got enough to bring back their, their Darby that I just killed, because I'm going to be honest. Oh, God, he's dealing with blue deku. Okay, let's see if we can go up there. I bet that's the blue deku. That's, not the blue deku. Ooh, what a snipe, though. But I bet that's the red Darby there. We got hit by Toga a little bit there. I'm actually going to jump up and see if we can head on over to where our deku fell in battle. We're going to get hit by a bunch of Darby trap tick damage there, but I need to heal right now, and then we can work on it. I'm actually going to go for this Toga, see if I can get one more spear on her. That should hit her there. There we go. And she's probably terrified. Does she know that I'm around here? I don't think she does, so we might actually be able to get one more spear on her, which is not going to be enough to kill her, because, again, this character is now 350 HP, much like myself. How is she not dead? Can anyone explain that to me? That was a good chunk of damage that I did to her. Okay, we are just running into everything, apparently. Told you that the red Darby was getting rezzed. Okay, right, well, we are just running into everybody, apparently. I was trying to help out my Cementoss there, but he is also, like, taking quite the hard hits right now. I think I'm just going to do this and try and res the deku. Hopefully Cementoss can just get out. But I don't want to put on a light show. I was thinking of throwing a spear down to cover my back, but I think this should be fine, because this is already a big enough light show. Do this for the deku, though, whilst he picks up all of his loot. And let's see if we can catch anybody with this shit. There we go. Nice and lovely there. Let's roll that denki stuff. And we are pretty low on blues after dropping all of that for the deku, but it is what it is, you know. I'm just going to see if I can keep my distance here and just throw spears, you know. Chuck spears. Spear good. Oh, there is a blue deku up here. I thought I saw someone as I jumped up there. Thanks for the glow on that one, deku. That actually really helped me there. Okay, well, this isn't good. He's going to armor his way through all of that. We're going to see if we can... Oh, shit. He might actually go for a gamma on us now. I'm not sure. I kind of want to get the loot off of this deku out here, because he might have something useful. He did not. I mean, the green card's nice, but I was kind of hoping for a team heal more than anything right now. I'm just going to see if I can hit anyone in there. There we go. Oh, we did hit someone for real damage as well. If we're out here, we should be okay. I don't think he knows that we're here, so we're just going to come around, do that. Willpower goes off, and he is 100% out because he's not going to make it back in. Oh, shit. Okay, yep. I know how this goes. If I'm not careful with my rolls there, I just get looped forever against Endeavor's beta, but see if we can do anything here. I see Darby's out in Storm. Oh, did he actually go for a res there? Damn. Props to him for that, but I'm a smart man. I know what I'm doing. Most of the time. Sometimes. Never. Oh, hello. Tech Denki on us here. We're going to have to... Oh, yeah, we're going to get... Yep. We might actually be a bit screwed here. I'm going to see if I can get any green off here. I don't know if that Denki's dead, but that was a lot of damage to take in the Storm for him. That is Darby dead. Oh yeah, I should have expected him to die from Storm as well. I don't know why that was a surprise to me, but let's do that. Let's try and get this all off. Deku's taken damage. I'm going to assume that Denki's dead. I did not see him come out of that. But there's always a chance, yep, and there's that chance there. And we get blown up by Bakugo as well. Well, I see the Denki there. See if we can hit that on him. He's probably going to try and make a run for it. No, he's not actually. He's actually going to fight. And we hit someone else there, but let's... burn him down. Oh, what a combo from my cementoss there. Get rid of the Denki, and that's him out. Oh, very unfortunate, actually, because he hadn't even had a kill yet, but we have not got much going for us right now in terms of blues, but once again, it is looking... Oh, can cementoss res him? There we go. Okay, it's blue Bakugo. That's what makes the most sense to be blowing him up there, but we're just going to see if we can protect him more than anything. Oh, God, this character is... going to be very annoying for us to deal with right now. I'm just going to see if I can pop this blue just to be a bit harder myself to avoid. I don't really want to risk staying in Storm for him because this guy could just come out. He's probably looking for it now. Can I land a singular spear on him? No, but he's also got all of his abilities back now because of that plus ultra, and obviously it's going to be hitting a lot harder. I don't know, maybe that was... Oh, he died to Storm. Well, that was very anticlimactic, so let's just get him out of here. Well, there we go, another high KO, high damage match. Loki Endeavor is actually my true main, but I really do enjoy playing this guy, especially the strike one after all of his buffs. Assault, I don't mind, I just think he's very, I don't know, I'm just sitting back, throwing beta and gamma in and winning, but I don't know, this one I feel like I'm getting involved. Again, maybe the 350 HP is a bit much, but we'll hop on into a third match and see if we can repeat similar results. Alright, game number 3, another strike on our team. And that means, more damage. I'm throwing this at you first thing, by the way. Yeah, don't try it. You try and get your filthy paws off me. Okay, well, do we want to challenge this? I feel like we can at least break his guard before we're forced to, flee. I'm going to hover for a little bit, wait for that to go. Oh, he has no idea that I'm out of the range right now. Oh, buddy. No, I've lost my, mobility. Oh my god, that could have been perfect. Hang on. I'm actually going to go over to him, seeing if we can hit that on him. Oh, that was actually really close. The level 1 spear in a dream. You are very low. Yeah, I was about to say, you decided... I mean, to be fair, that was his choice to just take all that damage. I am going to do this just because I know Blue Deku is just going to run at me in a straight line because he wants one thing and it's disgusting, which is that melee. And now we've got well, this isn't good actually. We've got both of them on us now. We've got 2 Blue Dekus on us. I didn't hear that lot until last second, but yeah, this is not looking good for me now. Let's see if we can try and just move on about, but we are... Oh god, it's monomer. Okay, let's just see if we can wake up. Nope, he's just going to go up in the sky. That's fair. I'm going to see if I can get this off. Nope, never mind. This is really not looking good, actually. Maybe killing that AFO wasn't the best choice. I feel like we've made it a bit bad for myself. A very bad scenario for myself. But we can at least pop this. I think he's heading back over to the Deku now. I think he's a bit worried because someone on my team broke his guard. I really need to head over now, though, as well. Even though I haven't got the healthiest of status right now, it is better than letting, Deku do what he wants, and he is down for that. And now it's just monomer left, so we're going to make sure that that guy is out of here. let's see if we can get the monomer here as well. He has taken a lot of damage. So now it is your choice to flee or stay, and you picked the worst option imaginable, which is to stay. So, do you know what? I'll take it. We got rid of basically, like, all of the new guys. I would really like my shields back for this uraraka, I'm sorry, but I really need this. There is a gamma here for you, though, and I kind of want to get my spears up as soon as I can as well. Thank you to my denki as well for coming over to my aid. Maybe I should have given him a level up card as well. I do feel kind of bad about that. I will drop this for the ochaco as well because she needs this. And whenever we find some red cards, I'll try my hardest to not instantly pick them up and give them to my denki. Oh god, there's a whole ass team here. What is going on? We've got Ibara, we've got deku, I'm pretty sure, as well. I'm just going to see if we can catch her with any of these. Oh, that is a lot of damage to be taken, Ibara. Well, I say that, actually, I don't know how hard ochaco hits after the nerfs, but let's see if we can catch her with a spear here. Do you know what? I guess that does make up for the damage of the spear stunning her and me not getting the full hit for it, but let's see if we can do anything to her here. That's her done. Unfortunately, we took so much damage in the process during that. Let's just see if we can stop that from happening, and that should be the Ibara down. Unfortunately, I think I'm going to go down for this, though, unless if I can somehow find a way out of here, but we do have a team blue happening, so I guess I will pop a green for myself. Unfortunately, we're not going to get any of the loot from the Ibara, but that's okay. Oh, there was also a team green going off, but that deku is a bit of a menace. He was hitting the shots, and obviously that's no good for me. Let's see if we can just grab some more loot around here. Grab whatever we need. Drop that for the res cards, the level up cards real quick. And I think the deku left on his way up here, but he's by himself. The issue is that obviously he can bring back his teammates, and whenever, you know, like, let's face it, I'm guilty of it, you're guilty of it. Whenever you find the team that just downed you at the beginning, you want to get your revenge. You know, you won it. But we have found him up here. Oh god, what am I even shooting at? That was a fucking lamppost I was aiming at. Okay, well, I was gonna see if I could actually land anything on him. There we go. See if we can force a plus ultra at the very least. Let's do that, because he can't see us now through all of the thickness of the fire. And I don't know where he went, actually, after that. I think he just made a run for it. Where's the denki? Has the denki found him? I don't really want to fight him. He seems to be pretty good at his aim right now, so I'm kind of scared of him. Oh, who's my ochaco fighting? Another ochaco? Jeez, 2 ochacos. She might press beta immediately. Can I catch her? Oh, it seems my ochaco's already done that job for us. Oh my god, that was bullying. That was actually bullying. I never feel good whenever I make someone explode. I don't know what it is in this game. It doesn't feel good, you know? You kind of pull that face and you're just like, oh shit, man, I'm glad that weren't me right now. Like, because if I was that ochaco, I'd be throwing a tantrum. I usually just cut out my tantrums for my videos. You guys never hear me complain if I do die during a recording. I'm sure other YouTubers are the same as me. It's just, you know, this game can be frustrating at times. I'm just going to be real with you. I do... I do cry a lot, I guess people would say. Oh, well, there we go. There's that team that I was on about. The Ibara is, in fact, back here. Let's roll that so we don't get caught by all for one, even though I perfectly jumped in front of his alpha there, so I did take a hit to the face. Unfortunately, he does pick up a res card there, yeah. I feel like that's what she wanted us to avoid. I somehow... I don't know how I threw the spear behind me at the fence, but... I guess, you know, it's just the way it is sometimes. He gets healed again. This all for one is going through it right now. Pushes me back. That's fine. I know he's going to go up because, like, where else would you want to go after all of that? And let's see if we can catch him with anything. He does get hit by the charged ochaco alpha. This guy's having a miserable time right now. Holy shit. I feel bad for him. I don't know if he's... Oh, my goodness. Okay. Wait, hang on. Hopefully... Oh, no, she's dead, yeah. Okay, I did not expect her to take that much damage. Hopefully my denki can be okay from all of this. Let's see if we can get the deku here. I'm going to assume he's on teams with the AFO and thingy then, Ibara, but it doesn't even matter if we get this deku down here because it just means that we've got to deal with him again because Ibara is just going to pick him up. I'm going to see if I can actually get away with this whilst they're all fighting here. There we go. And let's see if we can catch anyone else here. Okay, he's going to go for us there. That's fine. I'm going to see if I can stay out here, but I have a feeling that Aizawa is going to come back out for me. Do I even get to pop this off in time? That's the real question. Yes, it does look like it. Unfortunately, Ochaco's thing is just really far in the storm now, and it is kind of difficult for us to get her, sorry. And I guess now we've just got to look for the third-party opportunities, because I do not see us winning this unless if we just play like an absolute demon. But we need to like buck up our ideas here and see if we can actually catch anyone here. There we go. There's a little hit on the compress. Todoroki's chasing after us. I'm just going to see if I can get a couple hits on him there. Let's try and pop our shields just so we don't, take too much flinch damage. There's that Deku. Low-key, I should be leaving him just because, like, he's the only one on his team. But again, he could just have a res card, you know, like that is very possible. Aizawa's going to hit us with that. We're going to go up here. Oh, okay. Our Denki got that. We actually broke the Aizawa's guard doing that. He might go for us here. Let's do that to the compress there. We'll just tag him so he can't, you know, completely be free from the timer there. But we are going to have to get rid of him at some point, because otherwise we are going to regret it heavily. Let's just see if we can get him. The storm's about to take him as well. So, yep, there we go. That's him done. I know that wasn't exactly the best play, but, you know, we had to make sure he was gone as well. Let's see if we can get anything on these guys here. I missed all of my spears, but that's fine. Down goes one of them. It was the Todoroki, which is good. I'm actually going to come around and pop this. Oh my god, wait, that is so much damage here. Let's see if we can just catch him with anything. Nope, they're going to be running, though. So that gives us a chance to heal. I really wish we got our Ochaco's card now, because this could have been so much better for us. But it's just the way it is, I guess. They're going to heal up. We're going to heal up. Hopefully we can try and catch them trying to res the Todoroki, because there was a res card here, but I think my Denki took it. Oh, he got resed immediately. Okay, well that sucks, doesn't it? This might actually be a pretty unfortunate end here, because, yeah, my Denki's about to go down. Yeah, he's pop plus chaos. This might actually just be over here. Let's see if we can do this. Denki is up top chilling right now, but I think Aizawa grabbed him off the plat there. This is not looking good. This is really not looking good. Yeah, I'm not going to clutch a 1v3. That is just the nature of this game. Let's see if we can do anything here. Apparently the Todoroki beta hit me, so, you know. Let's see if we can just do anything here. I'm just going to see if we can keep up the movement. How long can we stall it out for? Oh my god, the voice crack, W voice crack, and down we go there. That's really unfortunate. We almost got it, but it's just the way it is. Well, I guess the 350 HP can't save you every time, you know. It was a bit unfortunate. Got emoted on at the end as well by the compress. I mean, sure, I guess. We almost did get it there. We almost got it. I feel like if I was just a bit more accurate with my spears there, we probably could have pulled it back, because I think as the compress TP'd, if I landed a spear on him, it would have stuck him. Maybe it would have been enough to kill him, but who knows. It's fine, though. I still feel like Endeavor's a solid character. I'd probably put him in, like, middle of A tier at this point. He's just got good damage. Now he's got even better survivability, decent mobility. There's nothing really wrong with this character at this point. Like, he's just perfect for the way he is at this point. I wouldn't buff him. I wouldn't nerf him. But I still think, well, I guess the nerf I would give is that every strike is at 300 HP, but I digress. But with that all being said, hope you enjoyed today's video. Be sure to like, share, comment, subscribe. Love you all, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.